Hey, good morning, happy warriors and great grandchildren. It's pretty smoky out here, and fire's only 14, 15 maybe, probably more, closer than that now, miles away. But I think it's gonna quit pretty soon. It's coming down on the east side of Lake Tahoe, and right above Carson City. Anyway, we've got a lot of smoke down here. The wind, thank God, is blowing back onto the fire right now, which is what we wanted it to do. And we want it to go southwest, basically blowing it back into itself on the places where it's already burned. So hopefully when it does that, it won't have anything to burn when it blows back on itself, and it'll go out. But by Friday, I think we're gonna have things more under control by then, hopefully, because if it keeps coming around the east side of Lake Tahoe and going north, yeah, that wouldn't be good for us at all. But I think that we're safe here in where I am. Pretty sure we can handle this. The mountain is far enough away that there's a fire break between there and here, so we'll be all right. The only thing we have had to worry about is the ash fallout, which there's still plenty of around here. Everything is coated every day. There's a coating of ash on everything. so that's that. Yeah, I know, Lunchy, huh? Okay, so that's that about the fire. I think we'll be all right after Friday, probably. Maybe we can get it put out. We don't have any kind of moisture scheduled for the near future, but you never know what could happen about that. You know, you have to go back to the time that we did the snow dance to get the Olympics, because we didn't have enough snow for the Olympics up at Heavenly Valley. So Heavenly Valley right now, yeah, we're kind of worried about that too. Along the east, or the east side of Lake Tahoe. So we did a snow dance, and we had so much snow we almost weren't able to do the Olympics because it was a blizzard, and it was amazing. And of course I'm a kid basically when that was going on, but I was still doing the snow dance. I did the snow dance too. That's what you do. You learn how to do that stuff when you're a child, and then you have a better opportunity when you get older to understand how you can help manifest stuff with other people, where two or more are gathered in well, we didn't get together and do a snow dance in one spot. We were just all doing the snow dances in our living rooms and so on, or outside, or wherever it was we happened to be, but we were all doing it together. But not in the same proximity, except for maybe in the same valley or the same area. Everybody was helping with the snow dance. So because we had enough people helping with the snow dance, we had lots of snow. We had more snow than we could even handle. So that's what can happen. I tell people about that, but you can go look it up. It's definitely still out there on the internet. I probably have it bookmarked somewhere. It won't tell you the whole community in the whole area around in our region. We were all doing the snow dance together. It'll just say the Indians were doing the snow dance. It won't say the whole community, probably. I don't remember it saying that. So anyhow, yeah, we can do that stuff. We just have to get ahead of the bad guys, that's all. But you have to be able to see into the future in order to do that. But if you can't see into the future, you could still help anyway, even if you can't see into the future. That's it. That's right. Don't think you can't do anything, because you can still do something. You add your voices out into the ether with the rest of our voices. Right. You connect your head, your heart, and your mouth by the power of the spoken word. We can beat these bad guys collectively, just like the mycelium. Communicate underground. Well, we can also communicate with the mycelium. Do you understand that part yet? We can communicate with the mycelium. Go hug a tree. That'll get you really close. You don't have to get totally into the ground, but the trees can get your messages out to the mycelium, and the mycelium can carry those messages all the way around the planet. You hug a tree, you're hugging me, even if you're in China. So, you hug a tree, you're hugging me. And if you're hugging trees, I mean, seriously, I have these trees out here. I go pat them every once, hi, tree. And then they're right here looking at me. So I just talk to them all the time. I talk to the trees in my yard. And the mycelium have sent me all kinds of stuff for respiratory, flu type symptoms, things like that. They brought it into my yard. I even have wild lettuce. And if you have any wild lettuce growing, people think it's a weed. You can use it for painkillers. Because guess what? You can't get painkillers from the doctors anymore. Hell no, you can't. I had to suffer my ass off here recently with dealing with some pain. And they could have given me something for 5 days. They didn't give me anything. I had to take care of myself. Anyway, we have company. I'm gonna go now. Much love. Talk to you later. Happy warriors and great grandchildren. Take care of yourselves.